Hey Pisces, welcome to Intuitive Tarot. I'm Kiera. I'm not here for like, shares, or subscriptions. I'm just doing an energy check-in. Remember, energy can be on people, places, things, and circumstances. In the description, you'll see how to find your natal chart so you can follow the actual energy and not just have a general message, okay? This is going to be short and sweet. We're entering it, well, we're in the health and hibernation stage, so you should be away from anything or anyone that can distract you at this time. But if you were not, then this could be like hell in the house is what I just heard. So you got the here and now coming out. It's interesting that I said but you do have this here and now coming out as an issue. So you could be mid-transition here. You could be on the way of leaving or getting coming or going. You have past and future here. You could be in the middle or transition. A fog is also something I'm hearing, brain fog, of where you're going into a new situation, leaving a past situation, or going back to a situation, but you're in transit here. This is coming out as an issue, telling me that something isn't going exactly how you planned it. You're not getting exactly to where you're going. Okay, let me turn this on silent because I don't like to get my concentration broken. Was my daughter though. And then you have not for you, a never-ending story. My Piscean energies right now, when it comes to the health and hibernation stage, where you are supposed to actually, you missed your exit is what I'm hearing. Wherever you have Pisces in your chart. Now, I mean, with this never-ending story and it's not for you, I feel like you have another delay. And it seems like there's always a delay. Things are never as they're supposed to be according to you. But I will tell you that this is one of those energies of stopping and smelling the flowers for too long. Yeah, time ran out. Look at that hourglass down there. Time ran out here with not for you. You see this in between energy here, the same here with this past and future. Like you didn't make a decision quick enough. You can get with this or you can get with that. And the door closed. Spirit, what is this pertaining to when it comes to Piscean energy for this update? Not Siri. You could have thought someone called your name. You could have went to something too soon or too late. You could have literally been up next, but you didn't hear your ticket number or you didn't hear your name being called. That's out here. So you've just been in the lobby type energy here. And you could have to start something over. There's resistance here in my cards. You got the Three of Swords on the bottom that we're looking at here. But you could have to start something over. Say you didn't push save on an application or something of that nature that's out here. You didn't choose a card. You got the number 6. 32. You could be 32, but that's also a 5. So you got 5, 6, and 10 out here. Yeah. Oh, Lord. You got the King and Queen of Swords out here, okay? These are two people who could be together, but they're not together for emotional purposes when it comes to me intuitively. These are two people who are just kind of like together for practical purposes. They could be together because of some type of contract or business. It's like it's an obligation type energy, because even like, look at this, like talk to the hand, okay? Or even here, they're very much concerned about other things. One way or another, they're not really focused on each other. There's no warmth here with this blue out here. It's very cool energy. And out of these 3 cards here, you're getting a lot of blues. A lot of cool energy. Something has been cooled off. But I'm going to tell you the truth, Pisces. Wherever you have Pisces in your chart, you missed your exit because you were worried about somebody else. Worried about your partner, worried about your spouse, worried about your best friend, worried about what the next was going to do here with the 9 of Swords. You were literally stressed out and thinking about what the next person was going to do, and you missed your exit. You missed it. With the 2 of Cups here, you're joined with something or someone, some situation here, to the point where you were so busy trying to figure it out. 9 plus the sword here, that's the 10 of Swords energy. This is a self-betrayal. And this is someone, a couple, of group that owes you nothing. They have nothing to do with your future. That's you got stuck. You could have been waiting for the other person to make the decision, waiting on the other person to leave or come back. I'm picking that up. Like, you don't know if you're coming or going. There's no grounded energy out here, Pisces. All right, Spirit. What is this energy about, Spirit? Wherever you have Pisces in your chart, what is this about, please? The Ten of Wands came out with the Seven of Wands. That's 17 Wands. That's the Eight of Wands all together. You're so worried and burdened down by... This is a battle that you... Pick your battles wisely. This is a battle that you should not have fought. This is a battle where you could have just took your L or took your information and got on down. You stayed to fight and it was too much. This situation did not deserve your energy. It did not deserve your feedback. It did not deserve a second look. It's giving Lot's wife, that biblical story that talks about the woman who needed to go and not look back, or she turned into a pillar of salt. That's exactly what this is here, because there was something, it was a distraction. There was something going on when it comes to other people down here that didn't do anything but weigh you down, so you couldn't stand upright and make it to your exit here. Because again, this is 17 Wands. That's 8 Wands altogether. Sex, speed, communication, forward movement, progression. It talks about speed though. It talks about manifesting. You couldn't manifest because you had too many things in front of you. That's what I have for you. On the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Wands is here. With the Fool here. This is where you should have been gone to, Pisces. There you are. But I feel the energy of someone who just had to, and one more thing, have the last word, get their point across, be known, be seen on the way out, and that little one last, got the door slammed on you. 7 of Pentacles here. Yeah, you didn't have time for that. You spent enough time wherever you were, and this last little moment that you took to feed into whatever this was, Queen of Cups again, when I broke the deck, with the 8 of Swords, got you stuck wherever you are. Hold on, let me get another deck. I said I wasn't gonna do this. Oh man. So thank you for laying out the structure of the reading, because you know. So, Spirit, how does Pisces feel about this health and hibernation cycle? Wherever you have Pisces in your chart, remember it can be on people, places, circumstances, or situations. How does Pisces feel about this situation that they're going to be in? My sister just arrived to her destination. She just drove 17 hours. That's star energy. You do have this King of Swords out here, Aquarius energy. You do got some sword energy out here. Could have been arguing with an Aquarius or someone who is emotionally detached. Is something else that I'm hearing here. Trying to conform the next person. Maybe you didn't want to leave them. Survivor's remorse is coming to mind, but boundaries on the bottom of the deck from what I just saw. She just said, made it. So your peoples may have left you. You may be feeling alone here, isolated. Because this is a situation that you stayed for. So it's like, okay, well, bye. How does Pisces feel about the cycle that they're in? Transformation, soul family, dance with life, and know. With birthing a new age. It's not what you thought. This is like if you could get trapped, you know, on an island with anyone for a week, who would it be? You chose this person. You were so concerned about what this person would be doing, and you know, you idolize something, you romanticize something that is not what you thought, but now you got to do the time with this person, and that sounds very criminal. But transformation and soul family, you thought, hey, look, I need a little bit more time so that I could conform. I said that earlier here, so that they could go into this new cycle with me. But the answer was no. There's nothing but destruction here where you decided to stay here. Where are you being called to? Because you did not move when it was time to move. Go when it was time to go. Jump when it was time to jump. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So you'll learn. Where is Pisces? What is this cycle that they're stuck in currently? Warrior woman just came out and flipped. Have you answered your deepest calling? You're still stuck in the matrix. Because look, your guidance is divinely guided, and then dim is out here. You dimmed your light. You were being elevated and you were being welcomed and raised to another status. And you decided, no, I don't want to go there. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. You decided to stay. You didn't answer the call because you didn't want to leave this person. Like, what's going to happen to them? What's going to happen to them? Shit, bye. You know what I mean? Like, I promise you, this isn't a loyalty test. This wasn't that. This ain't even... I'm hearing this ain't your person. I don't know if this is romantic, but this ain't your person. This ain't your situation. This ain't the job for you. This isn't even... This was just a testing, like 1, 2. Let me get your advice. This was just a test. This was the preparation for the real deal. This was just to get you ready here, get you primed, is what I just heard for the next. There was a reading that I kept talking about PPPs and P's. And your PPP could have, somebody PPP could be running out too. And now they're back what they were before. What I talk about that with the rise and fall of stars. It was a lot of people that got money and status and took some trips and they was hither and thither when they had that PPP money, and then the money, what? It could be all gone now. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. That's what you need to do, but it came out in reverse. So your advice is to not try to manifest miracles. You need to be way more practical wherever you have Pisces in your chart, because you are romanticizing something or idolizing something that's not even real. Something's on a pedestal, and spirit, like, can you please look at it? Like, really take a look at the situation, at the person, at the circumstance. Is this really it? It's not. And in friendship, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. I feel like what they're saying is that there could be someone that was meant to cross your path. There's an option, because remember, we're talking about the energy, right? People, places, things, circumstances, and situations. There's an option that came across your path that was meant to prime you, test you, get you ready, but you trying to make it more than what it is here, instead of just appreciating it for the season that it was in, nurturing it while it's here, and loving it for what it is. You trying to hold on too tight and conform something is why you missed this whole thing, spirit. And what should they do now, please, to close out? Damn, you got wait and surrender. There's nothing else you can do. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So what I have for you, links to personals, is below. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be doing personals. My real estate business is, it's my purpose that I walk in. But if I can share any love and light along the way with my gifts, I minister all day as far as purpose and astrology and numerology and spiritual translation all day in real life. But if I can come here and connect with more of you, I'm proud. I love you. Thank y'all for being here. And until we meet again, keep growing.